escape velocities don't necessarily have to be from the surface. You can calculate an escape velocity of any object as long as you use the r as not the radius of the object like we did for the surface, but how far you are away from that object. So our escape velocity equation applies in all of these scenarios. 2gm over r, where r is the distance to that object. So if we wanted to escape the gravitational pull of the sun, we have g is still 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11. We have our mass is now the mass of the object we're trying to escape, which is the sun, 1.989 times 10 to the 30 kilograms. And then r. R is the distance we're trying to start at to escape. The sun is 1 AU away. That an astronomical unit is defined as the distance between the sun and the earth. If you convert that to meters, which if you're asked to do this on a test or a quiz, you'll be given it in meters. This conversion is 1.496 times 10 to the 11 meters. So one astronomical unit is 1.496 times 10 to the 11 meters. So that's how far the Earth is from the sun. So if we wanted to launch a rocket ship from Earth to escape the the gravitational pull of the sun, we have to use the distance that rocket ship starts from the sun, which is about 1 AU. So if we do our escape velocity equation, the escape is equal to the square root of 2 times g, which never changes, times m, which is now the sun, 1.989 times 10 to the 30. And that is divided by r, 1.496 times 10 to the 11. Let's do our prefixes. 2, 6.67, 1.989, and 1.496. 2 times 6.67 times 1.989 divided by 1.496. Our numerator, 2 times 6.67 times 1.989, which is 26.533. 1.49 divided by 1.496. Sig figs, as long as you keep a couple, aren't going to really matter in this class. So let's do some rounding when we do our division. 17.74. So that is our prefix, except we also need to take the square root. Because all of this is under the square root, our prefix gives you 4.21. So let's box that in our blue because that was from our prefixes. We have our exponents, 11, negative 11, 30, and 11. So negative 11 plus 30 is in our numerator, and 11 is in our denominator. So 30 minus 11 is 20 minus 1, 19 over 11 gives you 8. 8. So then we get 8 from our subtraction, and then we have to take a square root, so we divide it by 2, and that gives you 4. Let's box this in red. Our exponent is 4. 10 to the 4. And then meters per second. And this is much greater than the escape of the Earth.